What is up, everybody? Our Greg 245 here. After a long hiatus of making videos and whatnot, gonna do a pickups video, episode either 4 or 5. So, as many of you know that I mentioned in some other videos, I have a local Goodwill. That's a computer store Goodwill, which means that they sell, computer games, they sell computer stuff, they sell DVD players, they sell CDs, they sell pretty much everything. So their sports games are 50 cents a piece. I went in there and got 3 games for a total of $1 and like 87 cents or something like that. Only one that's in the case, but the other 2 games. So I saved a crap ton of money because GameStop, these 3 games would have cost me over $75. The reason for that is this game right here, MLB 2K13 for the Xbox 360. It's the last baseball game made by 2K, and so because of that, on the 360 version is at least $45 to $50, depending on what condition it is on Amazon or eBay. But GameStop sells it for $45. So I'm happy to pick that up as a baseball fan and as just a fan of sports. For 50 cents, I wasn't gonna say no to that. And the next 2 games I have here is Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Unfortunately, that's just disc only, so that's about $20 at GameStop. The third game I have here, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, which is about $10 at GameStop. Pretty fun games, and for 50 cents a piece, I'm not gonna pass it up. Next game I have is Bulletstorm for the 360. Pretty fun game. Really fun game. A dear friend of mine, she unfortunately passed away last year, but she recommended that game to me, and I'm glad she did because it's fun as hell. Really fun. Next game, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. Pretty cool game. Really fun. Next game I have here is Inversion, which I went in a couple weeks ago to GameStop. Was looking for a different game. I didn't have it, but I saw this. It was only $5. I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. Guy's got a giant gun on it. It's a pretty fun game so far. It's kind of like Gears of War, except like gravity takes effect. So it's pretty cool. Like the gravity effect's really cool. Next game I have here is Legends of Wrestlemania. I had this game once before. I traded it in, but I wanted to play it again because I'm going to WrestleMania this year because I'm a wrestling fan, as you can tell with my Macho Man shirt. So I'm pretty happy to have that game. It's really fun. Next pickup is the Afterglow 360 controller. Unfortunately, my 2 wires controller is kind of crapped out on me, so I picked that up. And the last game I have here that I picked up recently, I picked up when I got the controller, Split Second, which is another game that I had, but I think I gave it to my friend or something like that, and happy to have that. Unfortunately, it's only disc only, but it's a really fun racing game, kind of like Blur. Came out same time as Blur and was a little bit more well received than Blur, but it's a really fun game, and I'm happy to have it. But I'm glad to be back on YouTube, and hope to be doing a pickups video here in a couple more days. Peace out, everybody.